Hello everyone. When new updates arrive, they often bring a wave of fresh characters for players to explore. However, with limited time and resources, it can be challenging to determine which characters are worth investing in. That's where a tier list comes in handy, helping you identify the most impactful units in the current meta. In the latest Update 1 for Anime Impact, a variety of new characters have been introduced. Whether you've already obtained some of these characters or are considering adding them to your roster, knowing where they stand in the meta is crucial. This guide provides a comprehensive tier list, breaking down the strengths of these new units and offering advice on whether they're worth your time and effort. Quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking units in Anime Impact. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. A very small portion of the audience is subscribed to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe if you like these types of videos. Thanks. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Sasuke, Naruto, Vegeta Saiyan, Zoro, Luffy, and Ichi. In Anime Impact, the D tier represents the weakest units, often overlooked by players due to their limited power and effectiveness in battle. Despite being rare, these characters lack the strength and abilities that make higher tier units so desirable. Characters like Sasuke, a nod to Sasuke from Naruto, and Naruto, representing the iconic Naruto himself, fail to deliver the impactful moves that fans might expect from these beloved figures. Similarly, Vegeta Saiyan, inspired by Vegeta from Dragon Ball, and Zoro from One Piece, struggle to keep up with the competition, making them less favorable choices for those aiming to dominate the game. Other D-tier units include Luffy, a representation of Luffy from One Piece, and Ichi, who draws from Ichigo in Bleach. While these characters may appeal to fans due to their recognizable origins, their performance in Anime Impact leaves much to be desired. They might offer some nostalgic value or serve as stepping stones for new players. But ultimately, these units are often sidelined in favor of stronger, more capable characters as players progress in the game. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Flute, Goku Saiyan, and Tonji. In the game Anime Impact, the C-tier units are solid choices for beginners, but tend to fall off in effectiveness as you progress. Flute is an epic unit, modeled after Piccolo from Dragon Ball. As a psychic-type mage, Flute excels in both single-target and AoE attacks, making him a versatile option in the early stages. However, as you advance, his power diminishes compared to higher-tier units, making him less viable in tougher battles. Goku Saiyan and Tonji are both rare units inspired by iconic anime characters. Goku, based on Goku from Dragon Ball, is a fighting-type attack fighter with strong offensive capabilities, perfect for dealing quick damage. Tonji, modeled after Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, is a water-type attack slayer who can inflict enemies with the wet status, adding a strategic layer to your team composition. While these units are useful in the beginning, they struggle to keep up with the game's increasing difficulty, making them better suited for early game rather than long-term use. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Kakashi, Zabuza, Ging, Frieza, Sanju, Kid Guhen, Cherry, and Kuririn. In Anime Impact, B-tier units are solid choices, offering a blend of utility and damage, though they lack the extraordinary abilities of higher-tier characters. Kakashi, a legendary unit inspired by Kakashi from Naruto, excels as a magic fighter, blocking incoming damage with his lightning-type abilities. Zabuza, modeled after Zabuza from the same series, is a legendary attack fighter who unleashes both magical and physical water-type damage on his enemies. Meanwhile, Ging, based on Gin from Bleach, operates as a normal type attack slayer, delivering both single target and AoE attacks. Friezo, a legendary mage inspired by Frieza from Dragon Ball, strikes with lightning-type abilities, effectively handling both single-target and area-wide threats. Moving to the epic and rare units, Sanju brings the heat as an epic attack fighter, mirroring Sanji from One Piece, with his fire-type attacks that inflict burn on enemies. Kid Guhan, based on Kid Gohan from Dragon Ball, serves as a lightning-type dual slayer, capable of both single-target and AoE attacks. On the support side, Cherry, a rare magic guardian inspired by Sakura from Naruto, focuses on healing, while Kuririn, modeled after Krillin from Dragon Ball, is a rare dual fighter utilizing spirit-type abilities. While these B-tier units may not be game-changers, they provide reliable performance in various scenarios. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Seru, Naruto Timeskip, Pain, Jonin Minato, Croc, Spade, Heron, Hoku, and Nani. In Anime Impact, A-tier units are crucial for players who want a balanced mix of supportive abilities and high damage output. Among these, Seru from Dragon Ball stands out as a light-type magic fighter, evolving into Seru Perfect for even greater power. Similarly, Naruto Timeskip from Naruto excels as a wind-type dual guardian, providing both offense and defense. Pain, another mythical unit from Naruto, offers versatile psychic-type abilities as a magic fighter, capable of devastating single-target and AoE attacks, with an evolution into Pain Almighty. Jonin Minato, yet another mythical from Naruto, serves as a fighting-type dual slayer, delivering both single-target and AoE damage with remarkable speed. Legendary units in the A-tier also bring unique strengths to the battlefield. Croc from One Piece is an Earth-type magic fighter who inflicts confusion on enemies, evolving into Croc's Sandstorm for added chaos. Spade, representing Ace from One Piece, is a fire-type magic fighter known for inflicting burn on opponents. Heron, the representation of Nico Robin, is a psychic-type magic slayer who deals significant AoE damage while stunning enemies. Hoku, inspired by Haku from Naruto, is an ice-type magic slayer with the ability to freeze enemies, while Nani from One Piece plays the role of a lightning-type mage, providing essential buffs to the team. Together, these units offer a diverse array of strategies and can turn the tide of battle in your favor. The units in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Jinwoo, Goku Namak, Teen Guhan, Tsunade, Eneru, Byakuyo, Aizo, and Urahima. In Anime Impact, the S-tier units represent the pinnacle of power and versatility, making them indispensable in any team composition. Leading the charge is Jinwoo, a secret rarity unit from Solo Leveling. As a dark-type physical DPS, he evolves into Jinwoo Monarch, becoming an even more formidable force. Joining him is Goku Namak from Dragon Ball, a mythical spirit-type fighter who excels in both single-target and AoE attacks. His evolution into Goku Seru unlocks even greater potential on the battlefield. Other standout S-tier units include Teen Guhan, who evolves into Teen Guhan Father-Son and excels as a dark-type dual slayer, and Tsunade, who brings essential healing and buffs to the team as a mythical normal-type guardian. With units like Eneru from One Piece, Byakuyo, and Aizo from Bleach, the S-tier roster offers a diverse array of abilities, from magic-based attacks to healing and shielding, ensuring players have the best tools to dominate any challenge in the game. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.